Thank you. New tonight, attorneys for both sides hinting at their trial strategies during a hearing for Joe Daniels in Dixon County. The father is accused of killing his 5-year-old son, known as Baby Joe, more than 3 years ago. The child's body has never been found, and as News 2's Stephanie Langston reports, today's hearing brings the case another step closer to trial.
Well, today we gained insight on some of the evidence prosecutors plan to use in the trial against Joseph Daniels, while the defense spent much of the day trying to narrow down exactly the state's theory into what happened to Baby Joe.
How was a shovel at the residence used in the alleged murder? When were the hairs left on the shovel?
The judge running through a number of questions the defense wants the state to clarify before the trial starts.
We're asking the state to specify if they think that that shovel is a murder weapon, if they think that there is proof that that shovel was used in some form of removal of the body, if that hair left on the shovel is indication of anything outside of the fact that a person owned a shovel and happened to live at that home.
The defense also looking for the state to outline details like what injuries Baby Joe received and the role they believe Joseph Daniels played in his disappearance and presumed death.
What serious bodily injuries did the alleged victim receive? Was Joseph Daniels an accessory to someone else who killed the alleged victim?
District Attorney Ray Crouch arguing the line of questioning is the defense team's way of trying to learn the state's theory before the trial starts.
We've never stated any theories of the case other than that the defendant killed his son and has concealed the location of his body and continues to conceal the location of his body as of today.
Prosecutors pointing out that they had provided 10 terabytes of discovery to the defense, and the judge ultimately denying the motion. Now, we also learned some of the expert witnesses who will likely take the stand during the trial. I'll have more on that part of the story coming up on News 2 at 5. Reporting from Dixon County, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
And today's hearing will continue into tomorrow. News 2 will once again be there live for you. We are live streaming from inside the courtroom as well.